Okay, kids, if you living with a single father who is telling that your mom is mentally ill, um, don't believe them. You know why? Because to win you, they've done everything, every connection to get you. They pay money probably to workers, so they could be blind. They use any connections. So don't believe that your mom is mentally ill. I know lots of stories. For example, Miss Wong story from Toronto when she was accusing of sexual abuse. Her husband, she was again attached diagnosis, and she was trying to get rid of it. It was not possible. So just kids, and for example, the reason when I came, why I came to psychologist, free psychologist for 30 minutes consultation. I wanted to get rid, so like for example, if I had a child, my child would live normally, wouldn't be thinking, oh my gosh, probably I have inherited something because my mom is ill, and probably father would be raising, oh, you look like mom, and child would be having low self-esteem and low self-belief. It would be preventing a child. I'm not talking about my child. It would be I don't have custody, so I don't have child. Seems right. So it would be a reason to many fathers, single fathers, who is having full custody. It would be a blame. Oh, you look crazy like your mom. So you crazy like your mom. So and child would be thinking, oh my gosh, I cannot fly because I am part of mom, and probably I am mentally ill as a mom too. So I cannot go anywhere. I cannot study, I cannot get some education, I cannot do because I am stupid and I am crazy. And some people will say, oh, you are her daughter, so probably you are sick. So it would be preventing you from some situation. Or for example, let's say some people working as a security. As a security, they have certain duties. They're supposed to open the door because it's not a bank safe. If somebody is demanding you to open fucking door, you have to open this door and have a conversation with a customer of certain organization, right? But they are kind of corrupted or whatever. They not opening because there is somebody more important was telling them don't open the door because every child matters or whatever. It's I'm not talking about myself, I'm just talking generally, generally speaking. So this chain of circumstances or lock this door, I don't want to with this person or whatever, and you at each level you just corrupted here, there, everywhere. And you hoping that it's gonna be free in many cases. Or because it's like doctor was throwing in the garbage or whatever. You are professionals. You are professionals. You are professionals. You must be responsible. For example, I know one doctor who came to the court and was witnessing because she was a doctor of one child. Or another person came to the court and he was witnessing because he was he was more brave, and he did diagnosis for somebody, and he was witnessing this diagnosis. Yes, I did it because I was whatever I was, right? Or it's about once I was working in returning late and wanted to go to washroom in gas station, and suddenly it was locked for 20 minutes at night, 1 a.m. It was locked for 20 minutes clean. Nobody is inside. Like to clean washroom 5, 10, maximum 10 minutes, and I really wanted to wash them. I mean, don't get me wrong, people. It's not about skin. It's about you have on certain jobs you have certain responsibilities. You have certain responsibilities. It's not like, oh, I am in bad mood today, I am not opening the door because I am brave security or whatever. It doesn't matter. Your job is open the door. I am a customer here. And your job is open the door and communicate with me. Why are you fucking sitting there? Why are you sitting there? To open the door and to communicate. So I could, or somebody could come in and check in and talk with you, communicate with you because you know English, because your responsibility is to do something, you know, or because you are part of, you know, this black genociding white people. Because but remember, we have in fucking Canada, we have equal fucking rights. Surprise! So, and you are responsible. Sorry, you are responsible for your decision too. And I hope you will never ever find a fucking job, return to your fucking home, and there work as security. Because if I were you, it doesn't matter connections. If I were you, for example, a security, and I came into the building, a condo building, to check in, to clean, whatever, I would communicate with you. For example, I am cleaning in condos. And I don't like cleaning in condos because it's like that G to find. So you have to check in, you have to tell security, you have to go to visitor parking, you have to bring this fucking stuff, heavy vacuum, all this cleaning, mopping supplies, and go to apartment. But first you need to go to security to check in, to you know, to let security let know your car number, for how long you're gonna stay. They calling to owner and everything. It's about, and I'm meeting, actually there is no white securities, only anybody but not white. It's not about skin, guys. Don't get me wrong, because I know a lot of not white persons who are really good. In my shelter there's a sunshine lady who is working as receptionist, and I love her. I would marry her. I mean, if I were a man. I love her. I love her too much. I mean, she's just, when she's around, everybody is smiling. That is her nature. I hope she will be having good career there, because she's sunshine. And it's not about skin, it's about attitude. So attitude means you treating everybody, white, black, brown, yellow, with respect. And when you assign on some cases, let's say cases, I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking fucking generally. When you assign on some cases, you have to handle it as it's your own child. It's not about, I want to revenge for this and you losing your fucking career because of this. You're losing your reputation because of this. You're losing everything because of this. And yes, and if you ask me, I am worried about Ukraine. Because in Ukraine we used to have a lot of white people, beautiful, exceptionally beautiful nation, who has been mixed with everybody now, which is good, because in case of troubles, this mixed nation is helping each other. But the way some big, dirty families revenging to other people as a result for past, for grandmom, as a result, your big family is losing future, and you're trying to cover it, and you're trying to use other person probably who had a good reputation, who had a beautiful picture on the word arena, and you just using this person in some loud cases, right? In some loud cases, you just small souling around because of some reasons, because of you have chosen not to think anything. So think about, was it worth it?